What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh. Welcome back to another Regulation G video. Today we're rocking Raikou, the little cousin of Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt gets all the love. Why can't Raikou get some love? So this team comes from Mr. Kurtastic over in the Discord, and I'm very keen to see what we could do with this Raikou set. Electroweb, Voltage, Snarl, and Scald. Very, very interesting looking set. This is the Assault Vest variant of Raikou, and it's got some other interesting components here, right? We've got Wo-Chien, we've got a Glamora, Zamazenta, Pelipper. I'm keen to see what we could do here, but question of the day, which of the legendary beasts is your favorite? I think mine is Raikou, but let me know yours in the comments below. Let's get into some battles. Alrighty. I think bringing those two and then Zam in the back is pretty solid. All right. So I think what we have to do this turn is Snarl and rotate in Wo-Chien. It has to be the play. This is just a very hyper-offensive team we're playing into, which doesn't fare well for us, considering we have, like, no speed control outside of Electroweb. Okay, they just protect this turn. Oh. Okay. I still want to Snarl, and I'm going to Leech Seed onto their Calyrex. I think they'll be a little afraid on their Urshifu. I think they might even rotate the Urshifu. Oh. They could U-turn. They probably don't have U-turn. They just detected. Okay. That likely has U-turn. Oh, they did double swap. Okay. Probably Incineroar? Yeah. All right. I think I want to Volt Switch here and protect the Wo-Chien. I think that's going to be our best bet. Because the Raikou is pretty important for later. I'm going to get Zamazenta in. High horsepower. We took that pretty well. They went for Flare Blitz. Cool. Means I probably do not have Will-O-Wisp, which is good for us. I'm going to go for an Iron Defense, and I'm going to swap in Incineroar. I also wish our Incineroar had Burn. Like, having Will-O-Wisp into this Urshifu would be so solid. Kind of just puts us in a weird place. They're going to pull out their Rillaboom. And it's going to be the Urshifu that comes in. Terrestrialization on their Incineroar. Going Tera Ghost. Tera Water. Oh, was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Iron Defense goes up. And they are going to Flare Blitz. So we're going to go for the Body Press, and we're going to Fake Out. They could just Detect this turn. I think that's fairly likely, but it's the safest play that we have. They could also swap the Calyrex. It's really tough, because they have such a strong Balance Core. That Fire, Water, Grass core is incredibly powerful for them. Oh, they don't swap the Urshifu from the look of it. They're probably just going for the Detect. They are going for the Detect. Alright, I think we have to play a little ballsy at this point. I think I have to go for the knockoff. And go for the Body Press. I think at this point I have to play a little bit risky and have them assume I'm going to go for a Protect or a Swap here. There's the Astral Barrage. Okay, so they're Sash on the Urshifu. Good to know. Sash on the Urshifu. They do go for the Surging onto my Incineroar. Grass disappears. I'm going to get Raikou back in now. And I'm going to hard swap into Wo-Chien. And go for the Snarl. They probably won't expect the hard swap because I have Iron Defense up. They probably will be a little like oh, they're gonna leave that in because it's greed. So I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap real hard here. Wo-Chien comes in. Urshifu's actually going to go out into Incineroar potentially. Into Rillaboom. And they're going to Protect. Alright, we go for the Leech Seed this turn, and I'm actually going to hit it with a Scald. Because they probably bring back in Incineroar, would be my guess. So I want to get a Leech Seed down. And I'm hoping to get the burn from the Scald. That's really going to put us in a good position. Okay, they actually swap. Now is Incineroar coming in? Okay. They go for the Astral Barrage. Even if I could get a burn onto Incineroar, that would be fine. Doesn't look like I'm going to get that lucky. Get some bonus recovery here. So what I'm actually going to do now is go for... I'm going to Pollen Puff my Raikou and go for an Electroweb. Because I think they swap this turn. Yep, Calyrex is going to go out, likely into their Rillaboom. And they're probably going to go for... decent chip. Probably a Flare Blitz if I had to guess. Probably a Flare Blitz if I had to guess. I actually went for Knockoff to get rid of my AV, which is probably best case scenario for this turn. And I'm going to go for a... I'm going to Giga Drain and I'm going to Scald. Okay. Get a burn. Get a burn. Get a burn. Wo-Chan flinches. We didn't get the burn. They're going to Flare Blitz into my Raikou. Alright, I'm going to go for the Pollen Puff once more, and I'm going to Electroweb again. Okay, swapping into Urshifu. Electroweb goes off. We get the Urshifu. That's really good for us. They go for the high horsepower. That did a lot. Grass disappears. What comes in? It is Calyrex. Not what I wanted to see. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It's not what I really needed to see here. That was a smart turn on their part. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed here. And I'm going to go for a Scald onto the Rillaboom. In case they just protect. Okay, they go for the swap. They could still protect. Nope, they go for the Astral Barrage. They're gonna get the Grimnay boost. We get the Leech Seed down. Now they haven't exposed Draining Kiss. So if they have Draining Kiss, we could be in trouble. I'm gonna get in Zamazenta here. What I want to do this turn is go for a Protect and get a Leech Seed down onto the Incineroar as well. They have Expanding Force. Okay. So they don't have Draining Kiss, which is really good for us. We get another Leech Seed down. And they go for Knockoff. We lose Lefties, but we have 2 Leech Seeds at this point. Here we go. We got more recovery. We're back to full. And I think my best play is to Giga Drain over there and go for a double Protect. I think it's my only option. I think it's my only play. They're going to swap. We don't hit the double, and that's so unfortunate. That is so incredibly unfortunate. Expanding Force goes off. Zamazenta goes down. Giga Drain connects. We get the Leech Seed Sap. Down goes... Down goes their... Whatchamacallit there? Calyrex. In comes the Incineroar. This turn, I need to Protect. I need to Protect to avoid the flinch. Yup. And I think the best thing I can do is go for Giga Drain this turn. Because they don't have U-turn. I need to KO the Incineroar. I need to KO the Incineroar. It's the best thing I can do is go for the Giga Drain, and I think I can 1v1 Rillaboom. Are you just playing for timer now? Are you actually just playing for timer? There's a Woodhammer. That did so much damage. Wow, that's actually crazy. They crit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Giga Drain. Beautiful. Alright, down goes the Incineroar. How many more turns of grass do we have? A lot. I'm gonna go for a Pollen Puff this turn. Here comes another Woodhammer. That still did so much damage. kind of crazy. Crazy pollen puff damage. Let's see it. Yo! We crit. That's so necessary for this. That's so necessary. We protect now. We protect. It's the only way. We have to protect, and that means that the grassy terrain goes away, so the wood hammer does significantly less damage, and we just pollen puff the subsequent turn. That's the only way. Yep, you just lost because you took too much time. We pollen puff, and that is going to be the game right there. I cannot believe we fought that back. What an insane battle. Timer run out, battle is over, and I won. Wo-Chien was the unsung hero of that one. Holy crap. It was so good into that matchup. I think I want to lead these two. Zamazenta in the back. And I'm leaning towards... What does Incineroar have? We don't have Willow on this Incineroar, so that kind of sucks. So I'm kind of leaning toward Wo-Chien. How do I want to do it? I think I just go for Electroweb. I have to Tera. Electroweb, Meteor Beam. Have to Tera. No way around it, unfortunately. Interesting. What was I going for there that they were so concerned about? The bright side of that turn is that we are going to take their Tornadus, which is really good for us. And they have a slow Urshifu, which is even better for us. What were we going to do with Raikou? I mean, I guess Raikou gets screens. Maybe they were worried about screens getting set up. But that worked out really well for us. That's a really good turn for us. Okay, what do they do? Surging Strikes into Glamora, perfect. We get to set the spikes. It doesn't affect Zamazenta in the back, which is tough for us. But, you know, we take what we can get. They send in what? It is going to be the Zamazenta. Again, unaffected by the poison. Alright, I'm going to go for another Electroweb and Spiky this turn. Okay, they Aqua Jet me. That did a lot of damage. Oh, we're faster than their Zom. That's huge. That's actually so massive. We get the speed drop on Zom. They body press Raikou. And honestly, Raikou going down is fine. Raikou did its job at this point. I think I get in my Zamazenta now. I think what I want to do is go for a heavy slam on that slot. In case they didn't rotate, so that's fine. We get the heavy slam. I was going to say, in case they have Flutter Mane in the back, I would rather go for as much damage as I possibly can this turn onto that Flutter Mane. Earth Power goes off. That's good damage onto their Zamazenta. And they go for the Body Press onto my Zom. It is the Flutter Mane. It is the Flutter Mane. Okay. I'm gonna Spiky this turn. I'm gonna Spiky and Heavy Slam. Looks like they're gonna go for a Tera. Because I think they protect their Zamazenta this turn. I hope they go for a D-Gleam. That's what I'm really hoping to see more than anything. We Spiky up. They do protect. They do protect. Oh, no! That is so unfortunate. I could have gone for a Sludge Bomb. I just didn't know if we survived whatever they threw at us. I think my best play is to set Leech Seed. They go for the Moonblast. They're locked into Moonblast. They're going for it over there. Yeah. Ugh. That is so unfortunate. If I would have gone for the Sludge Bomb. If I would have gone for the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, we're cooked. Man. If we would have gone for that Sludge Bomb in the last turn, that would have been so much better. We should have. I got really passive and that screwed me. But now Flutter Mane just takes us. Man, that sucks. That's a GG. There's no way around it. No way around it. That's GG. Man, misplay, misplay. Alright guys, we are only doing 2 battles in this video because that one battle against the Calyrex team was ridiculously long. I mean, holy crap, it was a well-fought battle. But man, so, this team, I have gripes. I'm gonna say I have gripes, Kurt. This team has, like, no speed control outside of Raikou, and that really makes this team struggle. Really makes the team struggle. Like, Pelipper having Tailwind would give this team so much more of an edge and would be very, very beneficial. So I definitely think that, like, dropping Protect and getting Tailwind on it instead, because you have Focus Sash, would just be 1,000 times better. Because then you could lead Raikou and Pelipper and Electroweb while you're Tailwinding that turn and be able to outspeed stuff in subsequent turns. And I think that would be very, very beneficial for this team as a whole. So that's my recommendation for this team. I like the Raikou, and it actually was really useful in that Calyrex battle. It really put a lot of pressure on that Calyrex. So I did really like it for that reason, but yet definitely needs some more speed control on this team, especially because a lot of these Pokemon, like, Incineroar is very situational. You're not bringing Incineroar all that frequently. Zamazenta gets walled by Calyrex or Flutter Manes if they don't Tera. It's very, very tricky for those Pokemon to thrive. And Glimmora gets, like, deleted very quickly as well. So, especially, like, Wo-Chien stalls, yes. But if you don't have the damage necessarily to win that battle, it gets very tricky for Wo-Chien as well. And Raikou just doesn't put out a ton of damage. So, like, because of the way this team functions, you need that extra speed control to manage the scenario a bit better. I definitely think that maybe running a more defensive Glimmora could have been a play as well to really utilize the Wo-Chien stall. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys thought of the team. I definitely recommend you guys give it a try, and then let me know in the comments what you think of it. If you are enjoying the video, if you enjoyed it, sub for more stuff like this in the future. If you want to share Reg G teams that can be featured in future videos, be sure to check out the Discord. But until next time, peace.